Welcome to Lunatips Hands of God Nail Care, when today we're going to show you how to successfully remove nail ridges and cuticles using these two simple tools. This is a three-way buffer, the familiar three-way buffer because we use this during our nail filing session also, which is we've got your rough side for removing ridges, we've got this side not as rough as this side, this smooths the nail, and this side which is your high shine side. This tool is a cuticle hoof cuticle stick. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be pushing our cuticles back with this. Now at Lunatips we remove our nail ridges and cuticles when directed to on the Lunatips calendar. Now you'll always find that these are always during an alpha 246 period, but only ever during the left strand when our nails are in the active rest phase. There's also many other tools you can use amongst this, which I will show you at the end a few other buffers. However, this is what I like to use personally. So before you get started, a good idea is to soak your hands in a bowl of soapy water. Personally, I like to do my cuticles and nail ridge removal after I've bathed, which I have just bathed prior to this video, so I can show you how to remove cuticles. So first of all, we're just going to be using our cuticle hoof. Now you've soaked your nails, they're good, like I've bathed, so mine are nice, they're ready to be pushed back. Now using the soft, which actually does look like a horse's hoof, we're going to gently push back the cuticles. Now for those of you who are new to Lunatips, you may have excess cuticles coming up here, in which case you may want to use a cuticle removing cream. Now after you've soaked your hands, you may want to put something like this on, which leave on for, rub it in, leave it on for 3 minutes and then start pushing them back. So let's get started with doing our cuticles. We're just going to gently push the cuticle back. Now if you've got really bad cuticles when you first start at Lunatips, you also may need to trim them with a pair of nail cuticle scissors, which are a lot smaller than normal nail scissors, and you're going to just gently trim any excess cuticle along here. Now if you do cut too much skin off, have a little bit of Sudocrem ready just to put in here, just to help with the healing process. So, and we do this, we remove cuticles before we remove nail ridges, because we want to get the nut buffer on this new bit of nail that we're exposing once we push the cuticle back. Now, if you're just out and about and it's alpha 246 and you haven't got your cuticle hoof, you can also, if you've got long nails, you can also use your nail just to push that back, which I do on numerous occasions. Now on to our next finger. Again, we're just simply pushing the cuticles back. Obviously I haven't got any excess cuticle, I've been doing Lunatips for 11 years now for my nails, sorry 12 years, 11 years, it's age, See, I don't have cuticles. I've been doing mine so long. Mine are just a little tidy up. But again, if you've got excess cuticles, you're going to want to go to your nail scissors and trim off your excess. Again, if you have got excess like that, you're going to want a little bit of Sudocrem to put on. Now I've got a little bit on this nail. You'll have it so you don't have that yourself. You have a bit harder. You like to use the other side of the hoof. Doesn't take long to do this. Again, obviously, if you come in and you've got excess cuticles, the first time you do them, that's going to be the hardest time. After that time, it really is just maintaining and gently pushing them back. As you can see, it really is. It's only taken a matter of minutes. Now we'll go on to the other hands. Again, just gently pushing them back. If they're quite hard, you may want to soak them in a bit of warm baby oil and water, or massage a little oil into them. But once you've done your first, like I say, once you've done your first cuticle removal session a la Lunatips, that's going to be the worst that you'll ever face. Like I say, then it's just a case of pushing them back gently as directed on the Lunatips calendar, which, depending on the year and the month, it's going to be 1 or 2 occasions. It's never 3, only ever 1 or 2.